behavior, especially you, TJ. I don't trust TJ on his birthday. I don't trust
It's
TJ.
his birthday. He gets to
It's
do
his
whatever he
birthday.
wants.
He can do what he
That's
wants.
right. I like
know.
that.
And he will do whatever he wants. That's why I
Oh.
don't trust it. Everybody, hello. We are live. I got my Google ad playing, so that's proof that we are live. Happy Monday. Happy Reseller Draft Monday. We are here. Wait. I'll look at wait. Let's do a little zoom in, everybody here. Oh, we got Nashville Flippers. We got Nashville Flippers. We got Nashville Flippers. We got Nashville Flip. Wait. One of these is not like the other. I don't know what's happening here. Even this guy has Nashville Flippers, and he's in the back room. I don't know what's happening here. Some of us seem to like Ray, and then there's Scott. We've got to put Scott in the middle because he does not have Nashville Flippers on. So
He's the MVP.
MVP. That's like it.
And the thing is, this was Scott's idea, by the way. Scott's like, it'd be cool if we all wore Nashville Flippers to represent Ray.
I think the exact words were, "We're doing a bald show, and don't ask why you're invited." I think that's exactly what I was told.
It was very close. I think it was almost that's almost word for word what I told you. I think. Don't ask why I chose you or something like that, right? I think that's what I said.
Yes, sir.
Let me quote this.
I'm supposed to be looking like my best Ray, so this is my best Ray.
Draft topic is best ball people. Don't ask why you were chosen. Those are the words. Those are the words.
You know, I could channel Ray just by making terrible picks. And then it would be like he's here.
We do need one of those.
We do need one of those. Usually that's Ray. Ray's not here, so that'll be good. Ray should be back next week, guys. Just keep his family in your prayers if you guys can. I don't want to get too much into it. Just do that. But on a happy note, it's this man's birthday, guys. TJ finally turned 21.
TJ,
nice.
TJ.
I can drink a adult beverage now.
Yes.
I got one.
What was your beverage of choice for your first birthday?
My very first one. Oh God. I think back then I had already been kind of drinking. I was on wine coolers.
Wow.
That was my first thing was wine coolers. I can go to the gas station and buy them.
They're yummy.
That is not where I thought you were gonna go.
No. Well, I mean, I learned after I got the wine coolers, and then the next day when you feel like trash, and I said maybe I shouldn't drink those. A lot of those.
That's probably smart. Yeah, but do you want to share how old you are, TJ? I like how everybody say I to you.
30.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. 38 years old. I had to do math.
38.
To figure it out.
Wow. Scott, when were you 38?
When was I 38?
Mean.
Man,
1938.
my hairline was like right here then. I was already giving up the waves for beach,
What's up,
but it
Mr.
was working on it.
Yeah.
That would have been 19 years ago.
Oh,
I really picture Scott with the hair flip, from like the hard rock era.
When I moved to Texas, I had hair past my shoulders.
Oh
wow! Is there pictures of that? I would love to see.
I could picture it.
Drove a hot rod car, and then I shaved my head, and it never grew back. It was like, I am going to punish you for this transgression.
Hey, I think you look pretty sexy for 75, Scott. So
yeah, exactly.
Don't let anyone say that. So, anyways, Ray's not here, so to replace Ray, we got Jen's multiverse. I mean, she's about as good as a replacement of Jen as Ray we could possibly have. She's back.
I'm gonna give Ray a win. Okay?
That's right.
She had prior commitments on Mondays, but now she's free, so we should see her much more frequently. And then our guests for second time, Joe, right? Second time guest.
Second time.
I don't know why we picked you, Joe, for this. No, I'm just not sure why.
It was almost exactly a year ago last time he came here.
Oh, yes. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Roma Lee loves you, Jen, for some reason. I don't know why.
Romy? Is that Rome?
Yeah, it is Rome. Yes.
Hey, Roma Lee.
Nobody say hi to her. Just pretend like you guys don't see her. Just keep going on with the show. Sheesh. Joe, was a happy birthday.
Thank you all. I appreciate that.
Joe.
What's up, TJ?
That's my mantra. That's my new mantra in life.
So we got Joe. I flipped that in the house. Second time guest, long time viewer. And then we got Scott, who's a first time guest, first time viewer. That's not even sure what this is all about. He's just like, hey, Jen. He legit has five names down. That's all he has.
I thought there was going to be a free hat. But...
He came with he came with a list.
Well, you're gonna have some on the spot. We're gonna get some on the spot action tonight.
That's right.
Nothing wrong with a little on the spot action, by the way. Nothing wrong with that.
Fresh action.
We love it.
Demetrius Robinson, hello. How are you? Yeah, you guys arrived. So, those of you guys that are new around Scott, like Scott, maybe it's your first time watching this. This is a Reseller Draft Mondays where every Monday we come and we just have a fun time. We don't talk about too much reselling shop or anything like that. We're just here to have fun and draft different things. 2 weeks ago, we had a draft, which I was not a part of, which was the Big Cats draft. And usually this is where I ask Ray on what happened. But since Ray's not here, Jen, what happened last week since you're Ray?
Well, last that I heard was Tim was in desperate need of some votes. And that's about all I know.
What had happened was
I thought Tim should have won, to be honest. Oh, Scott, you probably did not watch this, right? Last week. So
I try not to, but go ahead.
So I'm going to show you the board, and you tell me which team you had the best. Okay.
All right.
You'll be unbiased opinion, right? That how it works. Unbiased, is that the word? So here's the.
We
graphic.
are here to win, Dan.
Can you see that, or should I zoom in a little more?
It's really small.
Yeah, this is.
That's what she said.
I knew somebody was going to say it.
Whoa. Jen, settle down. There's kids watching.
Was it all tigers or cats or something?
Big cats. So we did cats beforehand, just like domestic cats. This is big cats. So tigers, lions, all those. And
all right. If I were choosing from this, I choose D.
D.
Yeah.
Hey, that's TJ. TJ, what you did, right? Oh, well.
I'm saying.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
That's all I got there.
Why'd you choose D? What from D stood out to you?
Chester, Cheetah.
Chester Cheetah is a good pick. Yeah,
that's a good one.
My favorite was C, which was Tim over the years, just because of Tiger Woods and the tiger from The Hangover. I thought those.
It was that middle one that got him. That middle one.
Yeah, I don't know what that middle guy is.
It was creepy.
That one won. Yeah. Which one won last week?
A won.
Why?
I don't know. That's the question. Let's ask the man that won.
Tigger was so good that they won.
Ken, why'd you win? Why'd you win last week, Ken?
My support runs deep. That's all I can say about that. My support runs deep.
Okay.
In the community. So it was a solid list. It was a solid list. Tigger is solid.
He pulled it down. That's what it was.
Why?
You pulled it
He
down.
goes, why?
Hey, I'll take the win any way I can get it.
I mean, you hit on the Tigger crowd. You hit on the He-Man crowd. The He-Man plays pretty well too, I think. You got the Cowardly Lion from Wizard of Oz. You hit on that.
A classic.
And then you went with your heart with the last pick. You got to get a little Christmas out there, you know. So hey,
I always got to have some Christmas in my picks.
Nobody had Joe Exotic. No one had Tiger King. No one also had the song "I Had the Tiger," which I thought would have been a really good pick. But nobody went that far outside the box. But it's okay. Anyways, Ken, we'll see you after round one.
All right.
Ken already made too many appearances without I pay him by the minute here, guys. He already been on for like 4 minutes, so this cost me too much money. Anyways, that was last week. This week we're doing best bald people. Somehow that's like, hey, Drew, this is what we want to hear. This is what we want to hear. Today we are drafting best bald people. Doesn't have to be men, can be women. Don't have to be fully bald. Can be fictional characters. Could be animated. And as long as they are bald or balding, if we do have challenge flags, if we think they're not bald enough, Ken can go and decide if the person is bald. I didn't say it, Drew. I didn't say it. Okay. Just say I didn't say
He's only partly bald.
See how me Paulista Ken settled down, Joe. Jeez. So, with that being said, we're going to spin the wheel of names, Scott. This is what happens when we choose the draft order. So if the wheel lands on your name, you choose where you want to draft.
What if you spelled my name wrong?
I probably did on purpose, to be
This
honest.
shit's
did.
rigged.
Someone
Yeah.
wants
Rigged.
One
Rigged.
thing. Wow.
TJ, tell me where I'm drafted, TJ. Where am I drafting, TJ?
I don't know. What are you drafting?
I'm drafting third. Number 3. Come on.
Third. Interesting.
Scott with 2 T's. That's how you spell it. You won 1, 2, 4, or 5.
Me, I don't care. 2.
2. Oh. I actually wrote you down with 2 T's on this thing as well. I'll probably let me just fix that real quick.
I don't think it's going to matter. I'm
That's gonna matter.
still going to win.
It's gonna matter. Makes a big difference.
Is there a number
Oh.
1? I feel like there's one. There's not a number 1.
I don't think so. There's just so many good choices. Joe. Oh, TJ's. Oh, 4. TJ gotta go back to back. TJ
Take
gotta
it,
get back to back.
No, quit. Stop it.
You gotta do it. There's only 1 and 5 left.
I know it. That's the problem.
All right. All right. Jen.
All right, TJ, I'll let you pick. It's your birthday. You pick. Do you want first or fifth?
Let me just go
I'm
ahead. I just go first. Just get it out of the way.
Okay, I'll take fifth. Okay.
So sweet of you, Jen. That was just so
That
sweet.
was sweet. Gina's sweet.
And that's it. Now I'm gonna crush you.
Uh-oh.
Jen is just the most sweetest person I have ever met in my life.
This person.
She's like the most sweetest thing ever.
Let's get on with the show.
You guys see my eyes rolling? All right, TJ, with the first overall pick.
All right, you know I
And-
got to do my Marvel pick. So
There you go, Marvel.
Professor
Oh, this is
Xavier.
what happens when you're nice, Jen.
Damn it! I know, Dan. Damn it.
Who'd you pick, by the way?
Professor Xavier.
I did not think that's where you're going with the Marvel, to be honest.
Marvel.
That was my number 1.
yeah, that's
Professor
number one.
X, really?
Yeah.
He was not on my
Professor
board.
X.
What do you mean he's not on your board?
He
What
was
does that
not,
even
I'm
mean?
not a big X-Men guy. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Professor X.
Paul, come on. Get with the program here.
I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
am I supposed to pick now, or do you find
No. We discussed how terrible TJ's pick is for
It
about
was
2
not
minutes.
terrible. There's no terrible about it.
And then you pick, Scott.
No, that's a good pick.
Because
Before I had a
you-
list,
okay,
he was
I wish I
the
had gone
only
like
one, in
fourth
my mind.
because listening to TJ, it just sounds like we're supposed to make first grade picks, like just
No.
low hanging fruit. Is that
I like
Apparently,
Scott.
You got to
Apparently.
get your best one the first time. You can't wait around. And think
that was your best one, though?
That was my favorite. Yeah, of course.
Oh, man.
Really?
Wow. Yeah. Is that a
good for you,
picture
man?
right there,
Good for
TJ?
you.
Is that a good picture of it?
I don't know. I would have gone with a more like traditional.
It's the first one that came up.
Okay. I can't even see. I can't see. I don't have my glasses on.
It's the dude in the chair.
That's a good. See, Chris agrees. Chris knows.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Tell him, Joe. It's his birthday. Leave him alone, guys.
I know. Leave me alone.
Oh, man, it could be his birthday. It's just a terrible pick.
I have a lot of feelings.
You just sit there in those feelings.
Oh
I
yeah, I
support- I
like
support
Scott.
you.
I like Scott. I don't know if you're gonna win or not, but this is a really good first show.
We'll be able to tell here in just a minute when he gets his first pick.
All right,
All the
Scott.
pressure.
I know.
All right,
Right.
Scott, you're up. You're up.
I have a question first. Why is the font on my name smaller than everybody else's? Does that mean I'm automatically going to win? Or anyway?
Because you used to have 2 T's. I deleted one.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do.
Make it fit.
My question is, if it's a couple that is always together, do I just give one of the names or give both of their names?
Oh my gosh.
What?
Okay, I'll,
Man,
Who?
you got a
okay.
bold couple?
I would just give one of the names. It's not a bowl cut. Beldar, Beldar.
What?
Last name Conehead.
Oh.
Heads. Okay. No, you get them all. You get them all.
Prepare for the butt whipping you are about to receive.
Oh God.
You picked the cone heads.
I think you
forgot
definitely could have got that one in like, the fourth, the fifth.
Yeah, I
but
forgot about the
No,
company.
no.
that is a good choice.
Jen, he could have got that in the 20th.
Every
That is
pick I
a
have,
good choice.
everybody's going to be like, "Oh, I wish I had thought of that." That's my theme.
Yeah, but that the wish you have thought of that could have been in the 5th round, which I had thought of that.
It won't matter. It won't matter.
Hold on, let me extend so people can see. There we go. Do you see that? Does that work for you?
Oh, the cone heads.
Yeah.
I actually have
That's the
never.
nostalgia pick.
I have never seen that movie.
What?
Yes, I'm sorry.
You should have the smaller font.
Why? Is it good?
Yeah, the cone heads?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know.
I can't remember what the plot of it was, but I remember they were aliens. Were they aliens? I guess
They're
they were
aliens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're not actually bald? They're just aliens?
Yeah,
It's like
aliens.
the PG happy version of Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yeah, kind of.
Wait. So they're not actually bald? They're just aliens? I don't
No,
know.
they're
if that counts
bald.
then.
They're
don't-
bald. They're
you
definitely
said they were-
bald.
You said they were just aliens. You said they were just aliens. I don't know.
Drew, you better
One
watch
day
out,
with
Amanda.
them.
She'll get you.
Scott's fruit, even on the tree, it fell on the ground.
That's right.
Hey. We'll let it slide. Let it slide, Drew. Let it slide.
Every pick is going to be that way.
All right, I'm up. My number one is still there. The one I was going to draft first. It's from my favorite sitcom of all time. I mean, he's an iconic character from the sitcom. I'm drafting George Costanza. When I think bald, that's who I think. One of my favorite episodes of Seinfeld is when he gets the toupee and she goes, "You're bald," and he goes, "I was bald." I love George Costanza. Dan's with me. Oh, Paul wins. There we go. We can just put that one up there. Paul
Oh,
wins.
Dan, get out of here, Dan.
Yeah.
Dan
There
is
we
no
go.
longer in demand.
Clear first rounder, Paul, right? I mean, that's right.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Jill hates Seinfeld, but
Thank
it's
you, Jill.
okay.
Thank you, Jill.
There we go.
For
There we
the
go,
number one
Jill.
pick.
Pose before bros. Don't forget that.
Short, stocky,
Nicole, I
bald
see you in
man.
here, Nicole. Pose
There you
before
go.
husband.
Wait. Before Joe picks, we got a
Wow.
costume change that we weren't aware of.
Yeah,
I love
Nicole
it.
said,
I didn't even see
Nicole
that.
said, don't embarrass me, but that's too bad. So
We're talking about old people. What are you talking about? Seinfeld's not an old people show, Roby. Get out of here. Seinfeld, I watch all the time. All right, George Costanza, clear first rounder. I don't know about the other two. George Costanza was a clear first rounder. Joe, you're up.
I am going to take Walter White
Good pick.
from Breaking
Good pick,
Bad.
Joe.
I don't even have him on my list. That was a good one.
What?
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Breaking Bad does pretty well here,
Yes.
by the way, Joe. Like people pick.
You got to
Breaking Bad
make sure you put
all the time.
one of those pictures of him, though. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Right.
One of which pictures?
He looks like a beast.
The beast.
Oh,
That's a
I
good
was
one.
gonna pick one of him on his like deathbed. Does that work?
Let me see what you got, because
Because he's like, if it's bad, I got one for you. Like that? Does that work? Does that one
That
work for you,
works.
Joe?
That'll
Yeah,
work.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's Walter White. It's a good
Yeah.
pick.
It's Walter White.
George needs to be number one overall, right, Keith? That's what I said. Joe looks like meatloaf.
Really?
Good pick. That's my guy. Oh, Nicole approves. There you go. What's up, Currys? How are you?
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
Nicole
on my
saw the
board.
wig on me and she couldn't look at me. She's like, just go downstairs.
Yeah, no, sorry, Joe. Jill also hates to pick, which I think is good news for us, Joe, because she only hated mine and your pick so far, and they're been the best one so far. So
I know, right?
I think
think
we're in
so.
good company there. All right, Jen.
I'm gonna, man, I still have a lot of my like top ones. I don't know where to go first, but I'm gonna go with one that's an obvious for me. I gotta pick him. One of the most iconic, most powerful of all time. And I think I'm gonna have the first real person here.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go with the good old MJ. Well, Michael Jordan.
Good pick.
That's a good pick.
Good pick.
Michael Jordan. He's
I
gotta
don't
be. He's
know.
gotta be first round. He has to be.
I feel like he always been bald.
Yeah, I think he made more people
Yeah.
cool, like.
I know it. It is.
But usually when we pick sports over here, it doesn't do well for us yet.
But I don't. That's all right. That's all
But
right. Just
that's
make sure you put
something
a
Ray would
handsome
pick.
photo of him. You just
That's
make sure you put a
something-
handsome photo. Put him in like a Hanes, topless kind of like photo.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I'll,
whoa,
I'll,
whoa.
I'll get on that for you. We'll get him in a nice little Hanes.
You gotta put him in his classic Jordan
Jumpman.
airwalk.
I did this one. You can tell me if you don't like it, though. All right, it's just the one you can see that he's bald in. There are other ones not sure if he's bald or not.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Oh yeah, that was good. That was good.
And boom,
I like it.
clearly tell that's Michael
was
Jordan.
good.
You
I
should
think
get
that's a
the
good
crime
pick.
meme.
That's a good pick. That's a really good pick. All right, let's bring in Ken. Oh my god!
Got my happy birthday hat on there for TJ.
Oh, I love it.
But I'm giving no gifts. I'm giving no gifts to TJ. Although I like your pick and it ranked high. I'm going with the true bold man. The true bold man in the first group here, Michael Jordan. One of the ones that was top on my list. We'll give that one to Jen. Then I've got
gonna go
Professor
downhill
X.
from
He was probably the first person that I thought of when I thought of
Yeah.
bold man. However,
Me too.
I'm not gonna leak picks, but it wasn't. It was. That's all I'm gonna say. Professor X, right there. 3, George Costanza, Paul, and a 3. Good pick. Not totally bald guy, but a good pick. Scott, I love the Coneheads. Classic back from Saturday Night Live and the newer movie that they did. And I never watched Breaking Bad, not one episode. But I know who Walter
That
White
doesn't
is,
count then.
and I know that it's a popular show. So we're gonna give Jen the and even though he was leaking picks, Amanda Fireball Flippers all over knocking out those leaking picks. I'm gonna give comment of the round to Drew Profit Monsters. Scott's lowest hanging fruit wasn't even on the tree; it was laying on the ground.
Very
So
good comment. I agree with that. I was worthy. I was worthy.
So
right.
there we go. Good start, Jen,
Yeah.
representing Ray tonight. So we'll
There
see
we
you
go.
and happy
If
birthday,
you're-
TJ.
If she represents Ray, she's gonna butcher it in round 3 or 4.
Oh yeah, she'll blow it from
Yeah.
here on out, but
Jen.
it'll be all right.
Ray does come out with a really good first round, and then
Yeah, he
every
has
other
a
one,
solid first 2 days. Like, I would have picked a guy no one's ever heard of, but he's very close and dear to my heart. So yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Jen. First pick of
All
round
right. I know you just gave some advice, and you said sports doesn't usually do well.
2. You go back-to-back sports?
But this guy, one of the most intimidating and also the most cuddliest, cutest guys that you can think of in the planet. Go with some Mike Tyson.
Mm.
I want that tattoo. I want that tattoo up on there, making that baldness look nice and sexy. Yeah, gotta go with
He
Mike
was on
Tyson.
my
I like
board.
some legends, I like
He
some
was on my
legends.
board. I'll give you that. Him and MJ were both on my board.
I like them being back to back.
You're going very sports heavy, though, Jen.
It's very sports heavy.
very sports heavy. I'm just saying.
All right, we still got 3 rounds.
We don't like to be heavy on here. We like to have
I
a
might tap
variety.
out. I might tap out
We
on
like to have a
sports.
balanced board.
We like to have a
might-
balance up in here.
I might tap out on sports.
It's a good pick. What the first exactly double mic drop for Jen. I wasn't sure what that drop was, but it's a mic drop.
Thank
I
you,
was like,
Jordan.
I don't know what
Thank
TJ
you.
was dropping there for a second,
What
but
do you mean?
microphones work. super pick, Jen. Super pick.
That's good.
That's a good one. It's gonna be hard to beat for be hard to beat for calling around that Thrifty. That was pretty good.
Chris, yeah, that comment.
Is Tyson gonna win his upcoming fight? I don't know. Mic drop, yeah, like she dropped Mike Tyson. Mic drop, right? Good pick. Good pick.
All right. Ooh, I
Joe,
need to
you're up.
breathe for a little bit.
I know. I don't know who I want to take. There's just so many good choices. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with.
It's about people.
Wait. What is he wearing now?
Just every time it just switches.
I gotta get my hair ready for tomorrow, so I put the curlers in early.
Those got more weeks than I do.
Oh,
I'd
TJ,
say
you
a
have
lot.
no clue how
I'd
many
say a
wigs
lot,
I
TJ.
have.
I'd say a lot.
Did you borrow those from Dan? I feel like you borrowed them.
Oh wow. I'm gonna go with Mr. Clean, the one that started this whole
damn it.
conversation in
I
the
was gonna bring
restaurant
that back to
last
me.
Saturday. Mr. Clean,
I think that's like an iconic bald man right there, man.
right?
Think of bald man. Think of Mr. Clean. He's gonna look good in your graphic too.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scott, thoughts on Mr. Clean? Hate it, love it. I know he's not
It's
a
not on my
code.
list. Y'all haven't done anything to my list. I told you I only needed 6 characters.
I mean, if you're gonna keep drafting the codes the whole time, yeah, I think you're probably right.
I like Mr. Clean. That's a staple
It
family
is.
choice. Everybody will know him. He
Yep.
will register with everybody's eyes. It's a good pick.
He will. You're right.
Ooh, Nicole approves, so I'm doing good.
That's all that matters.
Right? Yeah.
As long as you stick to the list she made you, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Is that how it works? Is that how it
Well,
works?
she walked in the
Shots.
door tonight, and I was like, okay, who's the first ball person you think of? And I don't even remember the name. I'm like, oh,
It
all
was
right,
Joe.
That isn't even. No, it wasn't me. Tell me, it wasn't me. Trust me, Scott, it wasn't me. But yeah, I don't know. So
We're gonna start making a little run on cartoon characters or anime characters because I'm going with this guy next. I guess I'm going sitcom heavy here. I don't know, but Homer Simpson. When I think, what's up, Danica? Welcome. I haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Homer Simpson. I mean, it's Homer Simpson. I don't know what to say.
I think it's a
Fun,
solid pick. I
recognizable
like it.
face, yeah.
He's bald.
He is bold.
That's all. I
He got
wanted
2
him.
strings of hair.
Yeah. So far, Homer has hair. Excuse me.
He does.
Two
So does Drew.
strands.
It's
Two
2 strands.
strands?
That's it. That's all you need.
I think
I
there's
mean-
technically 3. I think he technically has
Yeah.
3.
Oh, he has another one
Joe.
on side right there. You're right.
My first pick had more hair.
All right,
They
so
can
it's my
have
turn.
they can have partial hair.
Yeah,
They can
he's
partial, yeah.
bald. Homer's
You
definitely
know, when you sent me the rules, you should have said that I've got to pick the most boring characters because I would have a totally different list.
you did
But-
pick him. You picked the Conehead. so
So I am going to stick with the proper theme, and these are great bald people and not just boring bald people. And I would like to go with Sloth, John Matuszak from the Goonies.
Wow.
not on my list.
Wow. Not on my list
Didn't
either.
even-
What a pick.
didn't think of him.
What a pick. He only needs 5. Jeez, yeah.
I'm playing chess.
Hey.
Y'all are playing checkers.
Hey, he has some hair.
And the room is silent.
He has
These
hair.
are from good movies. definitely
I'm
from
looking
good
at a picture
movies.
of Sloth right now. He has hair. Scott doesn't qualify. According to Drew's logic, he has hair.
Well, of course, it's Drew's logic. Look at him.
He's the hey, you guys. Is that him? Is that
Yeah.
Sloth?
Yep.
Yeah. There he is.
Yeah.
Boom. You like that one? That's a good picture of him. Yeah.
He kind of bald.
Yeah, trend
I'm
going.
on head a little bit too. A little bit.
All my
Wow.
pics have hair. All my pics have hair. Yeah,
I
crickets,
don't know,
right?
but I kind of look like Paul Jackson.
What does
Excuse
that
me?
mean? What?
It's like off to the same. I'm sorry.
Insert buying boom now.
TJ, why are you laughing?
Oh man, that was good. Thank you,
Why's
Scott.
everybody laughing? Huh?
You just being
Scott, I
shady
knew
a little
that.
bit. I like the shade a little bit.
Great pick. I think Scott wins.
Oh no!
Why
you
is everybody
didn't.
in the chat laughing, huh? I don't get the joke. I don't get the joke.
Man,
Oh man, I'm getting teary eyed.
I don't get it. Joe, you get it? I don't get it. Joe, you get it?
Let's do a side by side of the two pictures, Paul. Maybe
I'm
you
gonna,
can get it.
let me see if I can get that for you guys.
Oh, man.
Hold on. How do I do a side by side?
Just put your picture up twice.
Oh, Scott with the joke now. Okay.
I'm giving my belly a workout.
Stop screen, share screen.
I feel like that's something Ray would say. Okay, remember.
All right, we'll do that, and then we just do remove against all you guys. Let's see. That's not it. Doesn't. There we go. You guys see it? All right, everyone's back. Oh, not you, Ken. I don't need you here.
Oh man. Okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate. Man, this night has been exceptionally amazing.
Are you done? Are we gonna still go?
I'm done. We can proceed. Let's move along. Who's up next?
Make me all self-conscious now. We did the ugliest pick on the board. Oh, look, kind of like looks like Paul.
Yeah, I didn't say you look like him. I said
Paul's a very handsome man. Jen.
Thank you, DJ. Thank
yes.
you for
There
saying
you go.
the
There you
truth.
go.
Thank you for
Yes.
saying the truth, DJ. I appreciate you. All right, let's do this. Oh, I lost from my my
TJ,
thing.
you're so nice, TJ.
All right, who's up?
I
Who's
want
up?
to balance. I got to balance it. a little
DJ's
bit.
up next.
I know. I love it. I appreciate you. I'm an asshole.
Learn that.
Oh.
Learn that.
Is it my pick? All right. This is the back-to-back that I don't like to do, but I'm going to do it anyway.
That's a match to carve.
I think I'm going to go with Dr. Evil.
No.
Ah! Damn it! I had him circled for my next
Yeah.
pick.
No, he wasn't coming back to you. I was between Homer and Dr. Evil. TJ, would
Damn.
you have picked Homer in one of your two picks?
Homer was on my list.
All right, so I probably wasn't gonna get them
Damn.
both. Dang it! Such a great pick.
Oh, man,
Here's
good pick.
here's Scott saying it's boring again. Go ahead, Scott.
I know. Look at him shaking his head.
Come on, Scott. Say it.
Good pick. Good
Too much
pick.
judgment. coming.
There's nothing for me to cross off my list, so
I feel like that's good news.
it's good news.
Well, why do you hate Dr. Evil, DJ?
I don't hate Dr. Evil. I like him. He's funny. He says very funny things. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at that face.
Look at that bald face.
Stupid.
Look at that. Great pick, TJ. Yes, TJ. Finally, that was my number one. Dang, I was between him and Homer. One.
Shout out
Oh,
to
man.
shout out to the other TJ for giving me a clue in.
Mhm. All right, that was a good pick, TJ. Good pick. Ken, you're up.
That was a great pick. Good round. Good round.
most of
I'm
us.
gonna
And
yeah, for most of you.
And then Scott.
Well, and it's reflected as so on the board. Classic character. Everybody knows him across the board. Mr. Clean. I'm going Mr. Clean. Overall number one in round two. Then I'm going back to TJ. His straight second pick. Dr. Evil. Great pick. I'm a big Simpsons fan. Homer Simpson for Paul and 3. And just a super pick. Just a super pick. With Jen and Mike Tyson there. That's also comment of the round. Chris Thrift Beast. That was just quick super pick. And Scott coming in at 5 with a Sloth for the pick. And I also give an honorable mention chat of the round out to Jen from the panel with her realization of
We're bringing this back again, Ken. Don't be wrong with this. We're bringing this back again.
Ken must have got my check in the mail today.
I did. It came. I do Venmo, so
Scott is in
okay.
shock.
I am in shock.
In round 3.
All right, thank you. For some reason, Scott thought we were going to like his terrible picks. I'm just confused.
Oh, I'm still gonna win.
All right.
I'm just gonna have to unsubscribe from Ken.
Scott,
What do you
strategist
mean?
to be Ken's personal likes. All right, DJ, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a real person pick, and this is because this person is actually from Chattanooga. He's from my hometown.
Oh, really?
And he plays a character from Marvel that I like. And he also plays really other good characters like Shaft. Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh,
Samuel L. Jackson.
Solid pick. He's on my list.
is he? I did not know he was from
He
Chattanooga.
went to school with my dad.
Really?
Yeah, him and my dad went to the same
That's
school.
cool.
I don't know. A lot of his pictures have hair on them. I'm just saying.
I don't know. He's
I know he's
bald-headed.
definitely bald,
Wow,
but
that's a solid pick. That's the first pick any one of y'all have made that was decent.
oh, that's not good news for you, DJ. TJ, that's not good news for you.
I like any kind of positive from anybody.
I'm
I'll
just
keep my
saying, like,
mouth shut.
the pictures where you know it's Samuel L. Jackson, he has hair in it. So like, I'm trying to get you one where like
Go to
he's bald
Shaft.
and-
Look up Shaft.
Shaft.
Yeah, Shaft.
Oh, Shaft.
Yeah, Shaft.
Yeah,
Shaft.
chef.
Yeah.
Like he's a chef or something.
Like
What,
Jive
what-
Turkey Shaft.
what about this one? Does this one work?
Let's see. That worked. That worked.
Good. Thank you for not being too picky. All right. Great pick. Yes. Good one. Mace Windu. Yeah. Star Wars. Yep. Don't Google.
Yeah.
What?
Shandy.
Shandy. Why would I not Google that? The only way you're gonna win, Scott, is if you are related to Ken and have his voters. That's a good point.
I'd rather lose.
Oh, dang! Wow!
He dissed me pretty hard, so you know.
Dang! Oh, don't Google
So now the
Shaft.
question is, do I cater to the peanut gallery and choose some of the less interesting characters that I have found, or do I go with my gut and I put something good on the board?
Just keep going with your
Cater.
gut.
I
Cater.
know what all of
Keep
y'all
going with
have
your gut, Scott.
decided.
Keep going with your gut.
All right. We are going to go with Michael Berryman, and his name is Pluto. Michael Berryman, Pluto.
Who?
Trust me.
What?
Just do it.
Do I look up? Do I type all that in?
Yeah. Because that's the character he played was Pluto, but it's not the dog.
Oh, okay. I was like, technically, the dogs would have hair.
Who'd you pick?
Pluto.
It's the
Is he from
character
Alpha?
Does it-
Pluto
chat, do y'all
from a
know?
movie called The Hills Have Eyes.
Okay. You're
Oh my
yeah,
God.
you definitely have a theme of your own.
They're all cone headed.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
His theme is to make me work for these pictures. That's his theme.
That one pops right up.
Scott, when you asked, do I have to bring my own pictures? Next time I'm going to say yes.
Like I get invited back.
Next time I'm going to say yes because I
Berryman, Berryman, and Pluto is all you got to type in.
Very man.
We should have said Pluto from the Hills Have Eyes. I would have found it faster. That work for you right there?
Yeah, that's good.
Anybody know what this is? Scott,
Well-
I'm begging you to consider your list. From the chat. Always put this game to Scott.
Listen, you got to pander. You got to pander.
Okay, I'll pander on the next pick. No, I won't. But
Definitely not winning, but fun pick, Scott. There we go. See the big guy on
Just, you
horror.
might as well just have fun the rest of the live, Scott, and keep doing your thing.
Well, I'm gonna get next time out here. Nightmares. Yeah, it's I mean, it's a pick. I don't know what to tell you. I feel like I want to keep going with my like partially bald strategy here. You know, draft
Like
people
Rick?
that
Kind of
That-
bald a little bit.
kind of bald, but like still got hair. You know, so I'm picking my first actual human. Jen, you're gonna be proud of me.
What?
Picking my first actual human being. I mean, he's also kind of like a character, but he is also a human being. And I'm going with Dr. Phil.
Ah,
Dr. Phil. He's
that's
bald.
Mhm.
that's a choice.
That is a choice.
I like Dr. Bill. He's funny.
I
That,
mean,
that
he's
is
bald.
a choice.
He's bald.
He's bald.
Oh, Ray just came in to say terrible pick, Scott.
It's because I don't have his hat.
Ray, you
Ray.
missed us all dressing like you in the beginning, besides Scott, by the way. All of us dressed like you, besides Scott. It was you missed it. Go back.
I think
Go back to
Scott
watch the
thought
beginning.
that the idea was to match Sunny and also
Oh.
be one. That
Oh.
maybe.
Did Sonny get 0? He got 0 that
No.
one time.
Not Chris. Your rice pick actually had some merit.
The message said to
What's
pick
Scott's pick,
good
man?
bald guys. Like I'm thinking of great characters, and you've got Phil. Like you need therapy.
That's
Like,
not
what is that?
Not
Dr. Phil.
Phil.
Ooh.
Not Phil. Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil.
He worked hard for a degree. You better show him some respect.
You got to put some respect on his
You
name.
actually don't know that.
name. Dr. Phil. I feel like Dr. Phil is more character than a human. That's all I said. Like, I'm not sure. I don't know what his real name is, but I feel like he's more of a character. Oh yeah, Cash Me Outside. How about that?
Yep.
You would have had that if it wasn't Dr. Phil. Cash Me Outside.
It's a good
Could you
point.
pick a more boring pick? Yeah, I could have picked the Coneheads, but I decided not.
The Coneheads, I was okay with the. I'm okay with the Coneheads.
I like the
to.
Coneheads.
Not the family. Hey, Therapist
pick.
Rock. Thank you. Hey, Breakdancing Judy likes my pick. So there we go. I approve the Dr. Phil pick. Good one. Thank you, Phil Five.
All Pauls does have hair.
I'm going with that little theme here. You know, I'm
Like 50-50.
yeah, we're trying to stand out. With 4 picks, we have one full head of hair. That's what I'm going for. All right, Joe. Before Joe makes his pick, we gotta see what he looks like in his new outfit. There we go.
I like
Yep.
it.
I
Yeah.
like it.
I like that. Looks natural.
And I don't like hair in my eyes. Holy cow. I'm glad
Right
I'm
there, the
bald.
shake and go wig.
So, with my pick, I'm going with a guy that likes onions, Shrek.
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 Damn it! I have him on my list too.
You had Shrek on your list? I didn't even think about Shrek being bald.
Yeah, I have Shrek on my
Maybe.
list. He's a big, lovable ogre.
Do ogres
Just
have
like
hair?
Paul.
Shut up. Don't be
That's a good
comparing me to him
question.
now, y'all.
I mean,
You already compared me to Sloth.
I like Nicole's comment.
What did
Yeah.
Nicole say?
What?
oh
Dude,
wow, just wow.
Shrek.
Are
Come on.
there ogres with hair, or just all ogres bald? Or like
Well,
I
I'm not
don't know.
talking all
Look at the
ogres,
top
I'm
left-hand
talking
side of
about
your screen.
Shrek.
I think there's ogres with hair.
top
Yeah,
top left-hand side of my screen. That's okay.
Too late.
If Ken picks Dr. Phil as the I'm subscribing. Hey, don't be doing that. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one's worse. Dang, Paul. Ryan, settle down, man. What did Nicole say? Oh, wow, just wow. That one right there.
Yeah. I mean, it could be the wig more than anything. She probably thinks it's a great pick.
This board is nightmare fuel. Amanda Martinez is here. Hi, Amanda.
I feel like these are really
Shrek, I
good
think
people.
could have been picked later rounds. I just never even thought about him as like a bald guy. I just thought he was
didn't
like an
either.
ogre, you know. But I mean, he is bald. He does qualify.
Yeah.
He does qualify. Ogre from
he a
Revenge
person?
of the Nerds had hair. Really? Oh, okay. Jan, you're up.
Okay, I don't know if Ray is still in here or not, but just in honor of Ray, one that's on my list that I feel like Ray would enjoy. It's maybe good or maybe bad, but I like it. It's a solid pick in my opinion. I'm gonna go with Hulk Hogan. That's
Really?
that's in honor of Ray.
Man, they're getting
Go ahead.
better ones to pick.
That's definitely a right pick.
I he was kind of towards the bottom of
It's
my
just-
list, but
I just think of him with the bandana the whole time. It's like so
Right.
hard for me to think of him as a bald guy.
Ray with me.
Hogan bald.
Yeah, he is, though.
I'm picking one in honor of Ray with my next pick. I'll tell you that.
It is.
Hulk
Yeah,
Hogan
I didn't know if I was
bald.
gonna use him or not, but Ray came in. I felt like, you know what, I got to do it. I'm kind of Ray anyway, so we don't have expectations to win.
Is that what's happening?
Look what happened, Ray. She was good. She was doing good. Then you came in. Also, by the way, wrestling is kind of a sport. And you say you're gonna lean away from sports, Jen. And
Yeah,
you,
Yeah,
Jen
you
got
know
all
what? I
sports
thought
on
of it
here.
as entertainment. You're right.
you got basketball, boxing, and wrestling from Jen up in here. I'm going all sports heavy.
Why is that
Real
my
sports
board? I
heavy,
don't know.
Jen,
Where am I
right?
going?
Real sports heavy. There's better wrestling picks. I agree.
I'm gonna turn the sports theme around. That's okay. That's okay. Because I got all the hoes in the house. They're gonna.
You got 2 more picks, Jen. You got 2
Two
more
more
picks. You can
picks.
do it.
All right,
Yeah.
you're up, sir. Ken.
That round was brutal. It was
Ken, this is where you make Drew unsubscribe, Ken. Just make Drew unsubscribe real quick.
what now? Is he unsubscribing to me or unsubscribing to you in the draft?
I think me in the draft, so that way he can't talk because you got to be subscribed to talk. You know.
He's gonna unsubscribe from the draft. Wow, man, I love the draft and I love Drew, so I'm gonna keep him around. And I'm gonna go with Samuel L. Jackson, #1 overall in that round. But Dr. Phil, strong #2, number 2 for Paul.
Take it.
Hulk Hogan. I agree with Ray's comment that there are better bald wrestlers, but I love the sentiment, Jen, of thinking of Ray here, filling in for him. Shrek, I would have never thought of Shrek, but I love Shrek. You know.
Thank you.
And,
wait. Pluto's 5th? Nah.
Believe it or not, I mean, it was tough. It was tough
Man,
to put Scott in last. But I'm going with the comment of the round has to be.
I'm shocked right now.
Every single comment in the chat after Scott picked Pluto as his pick. Stuff like Dana Demand sounds like a bald rice pick. Phil 5 Dime, that's more obscure than Zoobly Zoo. And Prophet Drew was he thought that Scott should reconsider his picks just for the sake of the chat. But everybody that picked in or chatted in that round or after Scott's pick. And
so do I get an assist or something?
No.
Yeah, you should.
Anytime you bring back rice, though, Scott, we appreciate that. Every time the rice aura, the cherry Fantas of the world don't die. No, we appreciate the aura of the draft living on. All right, thank you, Ken.
All right, see ya.
Jen,
Back up. Okay,
try to pick one that's not sports related.
I have a question. Buzz cut doesn't count, right?
No,
Like a shaved head, but it's just not glossy.
I would say no. I would challenge, and then Ken will have to decide.
Okay, well, I'll say who I'm thinking of, and you guys tell me yes or no. It's okay if it's no. G.I. Jane.
Oh.
Let me see. Nah, she has hair.
Yeah, it's more of like a buzz cut, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that being said, I gotta pick one of my ladies, which I know you guys are probably okay. Ray has spoken. No. I am going with a Marvel character.
Okay.
And I gotta choose which, just because she's freaking badass, and she's a badass female bald chick. Danai Gurira. In Black Panther, she's Okoye. Okoye.
I love her.
Yeah. I like Okoye. She's awesome.
Yeah, she's a freaking beast.
She's my favorite character from Black Panther. I like her more than anybody else.
Yeah, she's badass. I love her. She's
her
great.
and that spear, right? What she uses. That thing, yeah.
I didn't want to save one of my women for the 5th round.
Hey, Angie.
Good pick, Jen. First one is not sports, by the way.
Ray, I'll allow it. Yeah. She looks good. She looks good up there. All right, Ray.
Well, all right, Joe.
Ray, I can't do your impression.
Wait. Joe got a new wig.
Yep.
Right?
Got a new wig.
How many do you have, Joe?
Give me my guitar. Let's start rocking out, people. And with the 4th pick, can you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Oh man.
Rock. I'm taking the Rock.
Good one.
I was gonna pick that one on her.
I was
Ray.
hoping Jen, when she said wrestling, I thought.
Yes, same. I was like, no, don't do it.
I was like, no.
It's a good one. He was on my list, but I had him as Dwayne Johnson.
I was gonna break my semi-bald pattern thing just to have Rock on my board.
It's a good pick.
Thank you.
Dang, Joe, you got a good-looking board coming up together here.
I know it. I know it.
Yeah.
Good-looking board,
I
way better
know.
than that number 2 board.
Your board is looking really good, Joe.
Oh yeah, boom. Do we make a run on Resellers, Joe? Should I make a run on Resellers?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm also picking a wrestler in honor of Ray. I'm picking Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That was my other thought too.
Good one.
That's what I thought of first when I thought of bald wrestler. Stone Cold, man, he made looking bald cool too. Didn't he start off with hair when he was wrestling first? And they were like, "You don't look cool. Shave it."
Yeah.
And he went for the bald look, the rattlesnake. He's
Good
from
one.
Texas too, Jen. I'm surprised they didn't take him. You know, he's a good old
Yeah,
Texas.
yeah.
There you go. Let's go, Paul. I approve. So far, Joe has my vote, unless someone else picks my number 1. Number 1's still available for Amanda, by the way.
Ooh. Amanda
That's a good
messaged me on Instagram so I can pick it.
Just message Nicole, and then Nicole
Yes.
will tell Joe. He had Stone Cold had long hair in the beginning, and then he went to the bald look. There you go. All right, shout out to Ray.
There you go.
Scott, this is where
Tributes. These are tributes.
Scott, this is where you pick a wrestler in tribute to Ray too. Just like we all, in solidarity in the beginning, all had Natural Flippers merch on, but Scott didn't. If you guys forgot that,
I can't believe my sticker's still intact.
I refuse
Those are some good stickers.
to kowtow to the people that have mailed it in on this list. So I am going to continue to choose good bald people.
what do you mean continue to choose? When are you going to
Exactly.
start choosing?
So this time I would like to choose. I pause for dramatic effect. Pinhead.
Oh.
Wow.
What is the lamb?
Wow.
Okay.
oh my God,
Your choices are so niche down. You might actually get a couple votes.
No,
Jim-
I'm gonna win.
Joe with that.
They're very
Okay.
niche.
Oh my God, you got me good, Joe. You got me good. Like, oh. Hey, to be fair, Scott, I actually heard this person, so you have that going for you compared to the
You
last.
had that one on there?
No, he wasn't on my board, but I knew who he was. So.
It's the first one I pick. You knew.
Well, I knew not know Pluto.
Ray's calling red flag.
What did he say?
He is bald.
Oh,
Scott is going for the vote at this point. Scott for another baby boomer pick. Scott, you aren't winning unless you start begging. That's Dan's strategy. That's been Dan's strategy. It's been working for him. All right, TJ, I'm kind of scared because this one person I want on my board is going to wrap it up really nicely, and I'm kind of scared you might take him. Here with your 2 picks. I know Scott's definitely taking him, so I'm kind of
well,
scared.
I don't know. Mine is a little bit. I don't know if everybody would know who this person is.
Messed it up.
I'm picking
TJ,
anyway.
messed it up.
I'm picking anyway.
Well, obviously that doesn't matter.
It doesn't. Everybody knows mine. Everybody knows my people, right? I hope. I'm gonna choose Aang.
Oh, good choice.
TJ,
I had that
he
one.
was my last choice. I had him there.
Who?
Avatar, the last airbender.
Avatar. Aang from Avatar.
Oh.
It's got 2 A's.
Oh.
If somebody could spell that for Paul.
Damn.
I spelled it wrong. I spelled it wrong. I'll be honest with you. I spelled it wrong.
He was my 5th. I was choosing
Damn.
between him and Okoye, and I was like, no, I'll save him for last. Nobody's going anime.
See, it's the only good thing about getting 2 because you can pick the next 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I know who
That's a
he
good
is.
pick.
Based on my picture, I've seen him before. When you said Avatar, I thought like the Blue People movie.
No,
But
no, Aang. Look at him.
there you go. He has an
Oh
arrow.
man, see, and I thought like, yeah, nobody's gonna like him. That's okay. I'll pick him anyway. The chat likes that pick, TJ.
They like Aang. Everybody likes Aang.
Good
Everybody
pick.
wants to be the last Airbender.
I would love it.
Great choice. There are no Scots either. Sister. I can.
Dan, I know. Dan, I know. Jeez.
Oh man, I'm gonna get beat up for these picks right here.
Uh-oh.
That was kind of tough, but I think anytime in a draft of bald people, when you can bring in a woman and bring in a badass woman to boot, I'm giving that round to Jen with
I agree.
Okoye,
I like it.
number 1 overall. Then I could flip flop. I could flip flop on the wrestlers. I know the crowd is loving Aang. The crowd is loving Aang, but I'm a wrestling guy. I love the wrestling, and the way I put it in there, I have Joe with. I could smell what Joe was cooking, and I'm going with The Rock second, and then followed closely by Stone Cold Steve Austin. I got Aang in at 4th, and then Pinhead. You know, I seen the red flag. I was gonna allow it. I was gonna allow the pick just because, really, at this point, doesn't matter.
That should have been coming around too, Ken. This comment right here, right at this point, doesn't matter. That should have been the comment around.
Well, we're gonna make it that. I like all the comments about Dan and Demand. It's time to start pandering to the crowd and giving it the woe is me. I need your voice. I need your votes, chat. But there we go. I'm gonna stand by that pick or those picks there. And
is this
let me
anybody's
see.
game for first place here, Ken, or is one of us mathematically eliminated?
Well, yeah, one is mathematically eliminated, probably even if they were in next week's draft as well. The score is so high. Very, very close right here. I've got a tie for first place right now, but second and third can steal it if the picks wow me right here. So
There you go.
let's
Thank you,
see
Ken.
what we got.
All right. Let's put this back
I love
up.
it.
TJ, don't do this to me.
Oh God.
Don't do this to me, TJ.
Well, I was gonna pick I had 3 options. I could pick a real person, I could pick a character from a movie, or I can pick something that's a symbol. So I'm gonna pick a symbol. It's different
No!
than the other ones. Buddha.
Okay,
He's bald
that's a
head.
good one.
He's bald head. He's bald head. This is the symbol of Buddha.
I mean,
Crickets.
yes. Well, what is that flower thing? Is that not hair?
No, it's not hair. What are you
Is
talking
that a
about?
I'll
hat?
let you pick that one.
What did you
Dan,
type
almost
in?
Dan. I was close. It was close.
Yeah, some of these pictures of Buddha. are
Don't
kinda
get the bad one. Don't get the
There's
get a
one-
good,
there's
get a
one
good
that
one.
looks-
Get a
where he looks like-
quintessential
where he looks
pick.
like Trump.
Get a quintessential pick of
It's a
Buddha.
valid pick.
All right, so explain this to me, TJ.
What?
What is this thing?
Let me see. Go to it.
Buddha. You see that? What is all these? Is that a hat?
No, you need the fat one, the one that's all like you know, you need the
Yeah,
big
but
one. You need the big Buddha. That one right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Happy
this
Buddha
one right
laughing.
here? This
Yeah,
one
that
or this one?
That one.
This one?
No, that's Shrek.
Yeah.
That one right there. Okay.
He couldn't get Shrek, so he did an end around.
He said, "No, that was Shrek, Paul. Come on, man."
No.
It's a Buddha beanie. That what it is? Okay.
Could be.
That's ball people. What's up, Shane? Yeah, Shane, you would have been Shane, you're eligible. You're eligible to be drafted, Shane. That's for sure. All right, let me put him on your. So, what was that hat that he had on? Is that a hat? I'm sorry if I'm being like.
It's like regalia. You know, you gotta.
You're kidding? See, I didn't know, Jill. All right, Buddha. I'm
Buddha.
very happy you picked him because
Buddha.
I know Scott ain't taking my pick. So there you go.
No. So
right.
I have underestimated the maturity of the crowd. So I think that what I am going to do is get something that's closer to the level of you and the chat. And I'm going to pander to the people.
Oh, he's pandering with his last
Oh,
pick.
no,
Guys.
not on
He's
last
pick.
pandering.
Are you ready? This is the Hail Mary. Tommy Pickles.
I like Tommy Pickles. I like Tommy Pickles.
And everybody
Yeah.
just went
I
crazy
like Tommy Pickles.
in
I
support.
like Tommy Pickles.
Yeah.
Scott,
Hey.
I will say I really enjoy your first and your last picks.
Yes.
First and your last.
The bookends of your draft, Scott,
You
were
started off great and you
were
closed out
acceptable.
well.
It was a good bookend. You got the bookends going. I don't know about the middle, but the rest of it was pretty good.
That's a cute picture. Like,
That is
it's
a
like
cute
there's
picture.
all this kind of weirdness and then cute little Tommy.
How
What
do
a
we play this
board.
game?
Somebody's
Figure
gonna
out
somebody's
the-
gonna question who's that Scott guy?
Oh, look at all the people from Whatnot showing up. We got Lauren here, Josiah here, Amanda was here, Romeo was here. All the Whatnot folks coming in to the draft. Lauren, so we just draft Lauren. I gotta have you on in the future, Lauren. You're gonna be entertaining for us for sure. We just draft bald people, then the people vote. That's how you play. It's very simple. Coach.
I
You'll
had
vote
Kodak
after
on my
this.
list.
Paul put up a poll.
All right, man. Now I don't know what to do. There was one I was for sure I wanted, but then something just came into my mind. I'm like, oh yeah, he's also bald and he's iconic.
Don't do it.
So Jen, do I go character or do I go human?
You got a lot of humans on your
Character.
board.
Character?
Definitely character.
Okay, we'll go character. Shout out to all the Harry Potter fans.
Oh,
I see. I thought about that one.
I'm taking Voldemort.
He's on my list.
I mean, he had to.
I just didn't want to say his name.
He was on my list, but after the crowd gave Scott such enthusiasm for his picks, I said he's off my list.
yeah, he was on the list too.
Yeah,
He didn't won.
we think of bald Voldemort. Man, Paul's human
Yeah,
heavy.
Paul is very human heavy.
Oh man.
He's got two of them right now.
Phil.
Does Dr. Phil count as a human?
I'm not sure. He's still called count as a human. He's also a character, guys. I don't think I have any humans on my board, to be honest. If we're gonna be there. Paul is even heavy right now. Amanda's still here. Good. All right. Yeah, I like it. Voldemort, man. I'll say it again.
I like
say it
Voldemort.
again, Scott. Voldemort. I can't believe some of the names are not thinking. Yes, there's a lot of good ones out there. Well, that's because
It is.
somebody here picked Pluto and
There's a lot of good ones.
I
Yeah.
picked iconic figures.
sure.
What is that afro?
I don't know, but I can't get it to sit right. It looks a little funky. It's like I keep turning it. And I'm like, okay, there we go. That maybe is
Ro-
There you go.
Robbie's
So-
still here,
You're
too.
so pretty.
You're so cute, Joe. Joe, you're so cute.
all right. Let's just go. Let's hope, Lori. I'm hoping this is the one. It is Squidward.
Squidward. That's a
Squidward.
good one.
I did not
Wow.
think of him, Scott.
I like
Squidward.
Squidward.
Joe. Scott would
Yeah,
know
I was like,
Squidward.
come on.
He
So
is
Squidward.
bald.
Yeah,
he is definitely bald. He definitely qualifies.
Pretty
I
popular
love
guy.
it.
So yeah,
One.
Squidward.
Squidward. Dang.
Dang.
And I know Nicole's not watching now because my daughter just got home, so she's not giving me
Okay.
a thumbs up or thumbs down. On
Joe,
that
do you
one.
want regular Squidward or do you want handsome Squidward?
No, not
Well,
handsome.
which one is going to make Ken like the pick? Because I see Ken's not gonna. Ken's
He's
gonna
gonna like
hate the
regular.
pick, so
Regular Squidward?
probably regular Squidward, I guess.
I think only me and TJ know who handsome Squidward is.
Yeah, because they always make fun of people and say you look like handsome Squidward.
Yeah. I'll show you both right here. Okay.
yeah, show me. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was,
Since I like you, I'll show you both.
well, Ray says handsome.
Ah, Lauren. Thanks, Lauren.
Technically, SpongeBob is bald, right? I mean,
Technically,
Yeah, yeah.
think so.
You know,
All right, so here's
Well, technically, he's
regular.
not even one character. He's thousands of
So
characters.
this is regular Squidward. Okay. All right. You see that? Is it on the board? It is, right?
No, I don't see
you
it.
guys,
We can't see
Really?
the board.
Oh,
You're not sharing.
this whole time you guys didn't see it? That's regular.
This whole
See
time
it?
you weren't sharing.
Yeah, he
You see
mad.
that?
He's always mad. I'm sorry. I'm
Okay.
sorry. My bad.
And then here's handsome Squidward.
Oh,
Oh, it's right.
we're gonna go with the angry Squidward because I wouldn't even know who that guy was.
That's Jayla from the Baddies.
Boom, right there. Joe, I like your board a lot.
Well, then you better be picking that one.
Well, I'm still voting for myself, just out of
No, you're
principle.
not.
But I
You
like
have
your board
you
a
have
lot.
6 accounts. Put the other 5 for me and put your 1 for you.
Sentimental connection. I really wanted to vote for Scott, but I just can't.
To be fair, they entered that comment before we started.
No, that was 10 or 9 p.m.
just
No, it
wanted to
doesn't
admit
now.
it.
But don't know Hanson's careers, that loses points. That loses points.
Right.
It's true. It's true, Drew. All right, Jen. Mr. or Mrs. Irrelevant.
There's so many freaking people out there, but
Oh, wow. Look, Lauren said your board's a fair.
wow.
Well,
I don't
just
think
he's
you know
one to
half
be
the
funny.
You won't
people,
get shut
Lauren.
out.
His board, I'm telling you, it's so niched. He's definitely gonna get some.
Jen, real human heavy.
She's very human.
She was really sports heavy earlier, but now she is really human
You
heavy.
know-
You're right.
Ray, those are just some of my favorite bald people. Okay.
Jen is bald heavy. She is bald heavy, guys. Jen is very bald heavy, Chris.
I know. Ray's like trying to give me a hint. He's like, "Come on, Jen." But I really want to choose this last one because
Jen's the only one that
I
doesn't have
am
an
human
animated
heavy, and I
character.
feel
Yeah.
like they all have got some issues and some problems, and they need a leader. I feel like they're all kind of tough and rough around the edges. They're all fighters. They need some form of a leader and a leadership. And I was really bummed when I thought TJ was going to pick my spiritual leader. And it is His Holiness, the Dalai Lama. That's my last pick.
I thought about him.
The Dalai Lama.
I had
That's going to
Gandhi,
round
but I
out. That's
didn't
going to round out my
That is
team
the
very
complete
well.
opposite of the first 4 that you picked.
That's going to round out my team very smoothly.
That's a very outside your first.
It was between him or Kobe Bryant.
Oh, well, good thing you didn't go sports heavy. If you kept going sports, that would have been interesting.
Oh man, no, I did have. I got some good ones. I really kind of wanted to choose
There's
Thanos.
so many.
I kind of wanted to choose Thanos.
When TJ said Marvel, I thought he was going
Thanos.
Thanos. That's
Right?
what.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
nobody
so
likes
did I. So I have been saving him, and then I kind of was like,
nobody likes
Yeah.
Thanos.
I need some light, spiritual, positive guidance on my team. That's gonna round it out. Right now.
Gandhi. I thought about Gandhi.
Yeah.
I
So
did.
guys, now this is where you show your picks. Yes, guys, this is where you guys allowed just boom, go crazy. Jada
Just throw
Pinkett.
'em out there.
Let's see. Jada
Lex
Pinkett.
Luthor,
No, nobody
Steven
likes
Griffin.
Jada Pinkett.
Oh, Big Guy at Heart was just waiting for this to be over. Look at it. He was like,
Charlie Brown. Yeah.
Man,
One more
Good
fun.
how
I
did he
thought about
hold?
more
How
fun.
did he hold that the whole
Jada
time
Pinkett would have
without
been
leaking?
suicide.
I still have a ton of people. I could do this whole game myself. All over.
I believe it. I
Did
believe
anybody
it.
have Michael Clark Duncan?
No.
I had Elmer
I thought of
Fudd.
him.
You did? The
I
guy
am.
from the Green Mile?
Yeah, I know who he is.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes,
That's
No,
right. I
Jam,
like
him.
Jam was not. It's not allowed. Shane, come on.
I
man. What was
tried
it
Soda
earlier?
City.
You
I
tried to
tried.
buzz
Yeah.
cut. You did
It's a
try to
buzz
buzz
cut.
cut.
Well,
Come
when
on.
G.I.
Guys,
Jane
you
didn't
got
qualify,
here.
I crossed off Britney Spears.
Joe Rogan. He was. I was debating with him for last pick. I was between
Yeah.
Tupac,
Morpheus.
Joe Rogan, and Voldemort. Those are my.
I-
Those are my three. I was
Joe
debating.
Rogan.
I had Morpheus on my list too.
Jason Statham. Amanda. He was him and Vin Diesel. Him and Vin Diesel were kind of.
Yeah.
If
I
I
didn't
were
have Vin
trying
Diesel on my
to-
board.
Play this game.
Oh yeah, I
with-
have Vin Diesel.
How do you not have
God.
Patrick Stewart? None of you put Patrick Stewart.
Yeah. Well,
Get
see,
that pick
okay.
first.
Professor
Professor X.
Xavier. What are you
Professor
talking about?
X.
Professor
Jeff
Xavier.
Bezos, Chris.
Okay.
Jeff
Well,
Bezos.
see,
I'm
I was
thinking
thinking of
Captain
him
Picard.
more as Captain Picard. Yeah.
DMX, Jeff Bezos, Pitbull. No one picked Pitbull either. He was on my board
Wow.
too.
He was on my
Yeah,
list.
I thought about him. I didn't even put him on my list.
Tupac. Yeah, Tupac.
Tupac, he was
Yeah.
on
That
my
was
list.
I was between Tupac. I didn't think about him until I was like I was like, oh man, Tupac would have been great. But I was like, I was ready. If Jen said human, I was gonna go Tupac.
If it had been like
I had Bruce
all
Willis
girls
'cause
in the
I
chat,
just,
was gonna
watched
say
Fifth
Shamar
Element.
Moore.
Oh,
Tomorrow
Bruce
for
Willis
you.
was in my head really strong.
Montgomery Burns. I didn't want to go too Simpsons heavy, big guy. I don't want Simpsons. No one picked Tom Cruise from Tropic Thunder. No,
Yeah.
no one.
I
Believe it or
had,
not,
I had one
no.
I wasn't sure would qualify, and it was Pennywise.
He's kind of bald a little bit.
He's definitely.
hey, you would have been better than most of your picks.
And since the
I
shades
think I
had-
would have guaranteed a win if I chose Dan in Demand.
Lex
Definitely.
Luthor, I had him.
I know.
But I don't think Dan qualifies.
That was too obvious, though.
It's a buzz cut. I
So
don't think Dan
did
qualifies.
anybody else have Yul
That's true.
Brenner?
Buzz
That's
cut.
what I thought.
Nobody has that.
You, Brenner. Why does that sound familiar?
That wasn't even in the honorable mention.
Hey, Yul Brenner, Telly Savalas. How about Jack Skellington? I had that too, and I didn't play.
Oh, that was a good one.
That would've been
Yeah,
good.
you should have went with him instead.
You should have gone with any of your other choices.
That
Jack
would have
Skellington
taken
was
you
a good
from
one.
There we go. Tell her, Dad. Tell her I'm not bald. All right. Anyways,
I know.
let's
Well,
get-
see, I thought
let's
G.I.
get-
Jane was bald too.
Let's
so.
hear who won the last round. Ken's been out here.
Okay.
very patient.
last round. Last round I went a character that was on my list, Voldemort. I got Paul's
Hey!
Voldemort in first right there. Squidward, great pick, Joe, in second.
Thanks, Ken.
Scott,
Not
Tommy
last.
Pickles.
Scott, not last.
Kind of raced out of the basement there. The Dalai Lama for Jen and TJ. It was your birthday. I was so rooting for you, but on my board you blew it with the Buddha and fifth. So overall, now here I want to preface this too by saying that I go round by round, but if I'm looking at this board overall, Joe just has a solid looking board there with those pictures. If you're just going by the pictures, but on my board, Paul takes it this week.
Hey,
He had the
Paul.
best score overall.
I don't have to even pay him to say that.
Close.
Lies.
Jen was in second, representing
I take it.
Ray this week. Hey, which is much better than Ray usually does. So Jen, we're gonna call
There you
that
go,
a
Ray.
win.
High five.
A
For
win,
you.
a win is a win.
And then I got
Joe, this is
TJ
where you
and
put your
Joe.
sticker on again.
Oh,
Joe, put your
yep,
sticker.
there we go.
Put your sticker back on. Everybody again, show us solidarity for Ray here. Everybody show us. Oh wait, somebody. Well, let's go in line again, everybody. All right, Nashville Flippers. All right, Nashville Flippers. All right, we got Nashville Flippers. Okay, we got Nashville Flippers. Okay, we got Nashville Flippers, and then. Oh.
Get the Sharpie, Scott. Get the Sharpie. Come on. You can
God,
still
you're
do
such
that.
a great sport. You're such a great sport. I love it.
Oh,
Fun draft though. Fun draft.
He
You-
needs a
no-
sticker.
notice, he went. Well, just a minute. He went 1 through 4, and he didn't even say who got 5th place. He didn't even say my name. Say my name.
Scott was sixth overall in the draft.
I came in behind the chat.
Yeah. Came in
I mean, the
behind
chat has
honorable
to-
mentions.
The chat had some good picks. The chat had
Yeah.
some good
They
picks.
did.
I'm not gonna lie. All right.
I knew I should have said Goose Wayne. I knew it.
What?
You don't know who
What
Goose
the
Wayne
heck?
is?
I had Morpheus on my list. I had Morpheus.
I had Darth
Yes.
Vader on my list.
Yeah.
Caillou.
I thought
Oh,
about that, Joe.
Caillou,
That would
yes.
have worked. That would have worked. That was actually a clever
I
pick.
still had Pitbull. I had Mini Me, but I don't want to think about that Dr. Evil.
I thought that too.
I had Popeye. I
I had Dave
Billy-
Chappelle.
I had Billy Joel. I had
Yeah.
Tupac. I had
Had
Freddy
Elmer
Krueger.
Fudd. And then I had Johnny Sins. But we're not
I
gonna-
had
LL Cool J.
Tobias
Good
from
one.
Arrested Development.
Who? Oh,
Tobias, Arrested Development.
that's a good one. Look at
Joe,
that.
we
Anybody
can
else
agree. I think we all
Anybody
agree.
else
Thanks,
have
Joe.
Chester Adams?
Steve Harvey.
Oh,
Steve Harvey is a
Uncle
good
Fester.
one.
Shaq. We didn't say Shaq, man. All
I
these
had
basketball
Shaq
yeah.
and Charles Barkley. Shaq and
Yeah.
Charles.
I was gonna do all basketball. Did you?
Let's just do 5 more rounds. We got plenty of guys.
I was very close. Very
I had the
close.
Blue Man Group.
You know what? I
Hey.
didn't see. I didn't see it in that. Maybe somebody had it. Was Yoda?
Oh, Yoda. Yeah.
We should just put Scott's honorable mention list up against his regular list. Where
And
were
then I
these
lose
picks?
twice?
Where were
What's the
these
joy
picks
in
during
that?
the regular rounds?
Let's throw in a 6th category just for fun, and that could be a Scott what he should have done.
I had Putin. I'm gonna put Putin up there.
It's a good thing. I don't think the chat would have liked that one. I'm gonna be honest with you. Probably best you guys stayed away from that one. All right, so guys, those of you guys that are new around here, I know we have some new faces up in the chat. This is how you vote. The graphic is up right now. I'm gonna share my screen so you guys can see. Follow this step for step. Okay, step for step. Will you follow this? By the way, shout out to us right now. This is us right now. Like we're live. We're live. And I gotta watch the Phillies highlights after this. All right,
Ray,
guys.
my third pick was a character from The Hills Have Eyes.
You search Philly Flipper Live. Right, that's where they click subscribe first. That's very important. Then look at the video of me and Joe. That one's important too.
Yep,
But
that's important.
go to community right here, community tab. All right. Right here is the graphic. You guys see there's no names. It's just A, B, C, D, and E. And you choose which one you like the most.
You choose A.
You take some
Of course
time. You
it's E.
study it. You say, which one you go? And then you go here and you vote on which one you like. Like if you like C, you vote for C. If you like B, you vote for B. If you like A, well, how does B already have votes, by the way? How does Scott already
Go
have
for
votes
A. What do you?
right now?
What is happening right
D
now?
is winning right now.
Oh yeah,
D is in
let's
the
go,
lead.
people.
When you like A, if you like D, you can vote right there. All right, so that's how you vote. Just don't vote B. I don't care what you guys do. Just don't vote.
I'll put that on D.
On D. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Boom, right there for
There
you.
you
Right there.
All right.
Boom.
Thanks.
All right. Do we email our votes? I'm choosing D for Dan. I don't think that's how D would
Yep.
get.
D for Dan. Yep. D for Dan.
Do we email our votes?
So we will find out next week who wins. Right now, D is winning with 45% of the vote with 11 votes.
Who's in second?
Not one person voted for Jen, by the way. Not one
What do you
person voted for
mean?
Jen yet.
What?
That's okay. That's okay. We're a grower, not a shower.
Sometimes that's important. That's important. Sometimes you gotta grow.
Right.
So, I'm all for it. I'm going with Buddha, says Nicole. Oh,
Yes. See? Come on.
Dan is winning. All right, let's do a little refresh.
Yeah, see, and Nicole's not
Whoa,
even here to
whoa!
even say what.
How many accounts do you have, Scott?
Me,
I just
I can't
refreshed
vote
and
yet.
Scott is winning now. What the heck? Somebody
Scott is winning.
I'm
You're
telling
right.
you,
Scott is buying votes, yo.
It's not even a vote for me. It's a vote against Ken.
What do you mean?
that might be it. That might be it. Yeah.
Now it's back to Joe. Joe is winning again. D is winning.
They're just toying with me. As soon as
People
this
are
ends,
voting
they'll
like
go
crazy
to
already, huh?
unclick it.
27 votes in already. You're going ham. Okay. 27 votes. Oh,
Dang.
I am now winning.
Dan still.
I'm gonna repeat what
27
Dan says.
votes.
I need this.
Yeah,
I don't have much
so
going on for myself. Come on,
Scott
guys.
paying bots. I voted C.
Damn.
Thank you,
Please.
Chris.
Damn.
Chris, you're not the only one. C is actually in the lead right now. So
City slipped for the win.
I believe C is winning. That's me.
Today's
If I
my birthday.
voted,
I
I'd
need
probably vote
sympathy
A.
votes.
Hey,
Sympathy
A
vote.
got 7% and E got 70%. So, back
Hey,
to
see?
Joe's winning again. Joe's winning again.
I'd be between A
I
and
just
E.
voted for Conehead. Lauren, you
Yeah,
got to vote for
Lauren.
who is the best team overall, not just one person.
Right.
Scott has Dan's passport.
Man, this is close right here in the
yeah, this
in
is
the
going to
middle.
be tight all
I
week.
don't know how
think.
y'all can even see it.
I just keep
You gotta
refreshing.
refresh.
We're just gonna keep this live and just keep it going for the whole week.
Yeah,
We'll
why
just
not?
kinda
You're gonna be
get
There
it
we
done
go.
when work comes
Just
in.
see what happens. Why not?
Oh, I got the approval by Nicole.
Oh, you did good, Joseph.
Wow.
There we go.
Guess
Joseph
so.
is not sleeping in the doghouse. He's sleeping on the
Yeah,
bed. There we
I
go.
probably still will be.
I missed most of the live, but I got here in time for a vote. All right, well, welcome, Laurie. There you go. All right,
hey.
so that was another episode of Reseller Draft Mondays. Since Ray's not here, Jen, what are we doing next week?
What are we doing next week?
Huh?
The best not bald people.
Best people with
Just
hair.
regular people.
Wow, that list is gonna be. That's gonna be
Paul's list is gonna be the same exact list.
no. Voldemort won't qualify, and
That's true.
Stone Cold Steve Austin won't qualify. At least current.
Follicled follies.
Best redheads, people are saying.
Ooh.
Oh, best redheads.
Redheads is a good one.
I'm already thinking Wendy's my number one, man. You gotta.
Redheads is definitely a good one. There's a lot of
Best beards. That's a good one too. I like best beards.
That's very controversial.
Yeah. Best villains. We did best villains.
Ho ho ho.
Yeah.
Yeah. Redheads is hard. That's it. Which ones? That's it. There was like 5 choices, right? That's it. Oh, best Plutos.
there you go.
Redheads?
Best Plutos. We gotta bring Scott back for best Plutos. We got the planet, we got the dog, and the one that he chose. If you do best beards, you need to have Drew Strickland on.
Best redheads. Like, that'd be harder.
Redheads. All right, we're doing redheads.
Redheads.
Ooh.
Redheads.
Hey, Chris, you might be drafted. I'm just saying. You might be on my board, Chris. You may be on my board. There we go.
I'll put Dan.
Yes, and we did best fast food. We did best fast food restaurant, and we did best fast food items. We did both best fast foods. Now, I gotta count how many we did. We did a lot, right? Probably close to like 100 at this point of how many drafts we did.
There should have been number in the drafts. Good.
Oh well, no, it'd be a great idea, right?
Go back and start it next week.
Let's see. Wait, Ken, let me give you your win
Appreciate it.
God, Joe.
for best big cats. All right. Oh my goodness. How do I know how many I won?
Ronald McDonald for sure.
2,
Here's
3, 4, 5.
Here's
6,
an update.
10.
Scott is in the lead.
Again?
29%.
Scott, how many counts? Yeah, Scott is out there paying
Sympathy
people.
vote.
He has to be.
God.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wow, I fell off. I won a lot.
There's more lurkers in the chat than there are chatters.
You
So
went
Scott's
I know
playing
it.
towards
I
the
know it.
lurkers.
TJ, how's it feel to lose to me on your birthday?
I know it. Come on, I need the sympathy votes.
Poor TJ. What place is TJ in?
I got a lot going on. I need all your votes.
DJ,
Well,
I might vote
Jen-
for you,
TJ.
TJ.
Jen's in last.
well, let me tell you right now, we've got Scott is in first, and then there's a 3-way tie for third between TJ, Paul, and Joe. And
Wow.
I'm sorry, Jen. I like your philosophy of being a grower, not a shower. Your picks were solid. Your picks were solid right there, but
I think Jen's more of an innie at this point.
Dang.
oh jeez.
Lurking listing and voted for Scott says.
It's
Nick
cold in
Pickett.
here.
Wow.
What can I say? It's cold in here.
Wow.
Man.
So according to my results of people that won, we did 71 of these already. This is number 72.
Wow.
So that's, but I don't know if I gave everybody wins or not. So I don't know. That's a lot. It's a lot of
I
these.
know it.
Hey, shout out to us,
It's a
or
lot.
most of us. Let's see. TJ probably been on the
It took
longest.
72 shows before you invited me.
You paid me $50 a year ago, Sky. You've been on a lot earlier. Just saying.
Man,
If anybody wants to get on, drop $50 on my PayPal. You'll get on right away. I don't care how many Plutos you pick.
his
You
PayPal
know-
is
you know
Kiroway
it
at outlook.com. KIROWAY at outlook.com.
Venmo at
$50.
Paul Cost. That also works. You can Zelle. I don't care. Come
know
to
that-
my
that,
whatnot. Give me a tip so people can see that also works.
You know the time has flown by because last time Joe sung "Happy Birthday" to me, the last time he was on was my birthday.
Oh,
the same
1
week as
year
my birthday.
ago.
we
All right,
can't
well,
break
yeah.
tradition.
Wow,
We
we'll see
cannot
Joe
break
in a year, then,
tradition.
Joe.
Nope, that's what you do.
TJ, how many birthdays do you have a year?
Just one. I only
I
only
have
one.
Joe, I
Did
feel like
someone
you, you got to sing again, Joe. You got to sing again.
Well, I
Get
gotta-
ready.
Just say
Getting ready.
Joe could yodel it. He
He
could
didn't have a
yodel
wig
it.
on last time, so it was just regular.
There you go. There you go.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
Yes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear TJ. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Joe. This is like a yearly tradition now.
I know. I'll be on next year, guys. I'll be on next year.
All right, Jen, you're next.
Yep.
No. Happy birthday, TJ.
Thank you.
That works.
Thank you. Thank you.
Scott, this is
Joe
what you
did it
think of
too
him?
well. I can't go after
No,
that.
no, I got nothing to say to him.
Nicole wasn't
That's
even
first.
watching, and I know she
Super
heard me
Junior.
from upstairs.
Oh no, did Joe sing? He is so on the couch tonight. Wow.
Told you the night was young. The night was
I want to make TJ a grumpy. Y'all gonna make TJ a grumpy old man? What? TJ love day. TJ
I'm
love
kind
that
of fresh
song.
right now. Still kind of.
Love that song. All right. Anything else you guys have going on? Most of us have whatnot shows. Scott, you're not on whatnot yet, right? Scott's too busy making YouTube money. He don't got time for whatnot. He's too busy making videos and all that stuff. You
I
still
just
selling
don't have
eBay?
the energy it takes to get on there and entertain people while I try to take their money away from them.
You got to
Clearly, with your
It
picks,
is an art.
clearly, with your picks, entertainment is not one of your best.
Correct. I'm not paying. Buy my stuff. Just buy it. I'm not telling you anything
Just
about
focus on that. Hey, buy this now.
Bid.
Look at this. Look at this pinhead shirt. Buy it.
Yeah, that stuff will sell really good on whatnot.
It would. It would.
Mhm.
Do it. Oh, look, it's a whatnot or Romy said do it, Scott. She said she'll
Do
go
what?
and buy
Whatnot?
some-
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't belong on whatnot at all.
I feel like that's why you would belong. Do you think the rest of us five belong on whatnot? Look at us.
No,
Yeah.
gosh, no.
Look at us. Look at Ken in his hat.
I
All right.
like the candles. The candles
Yeah.
is the best.
Joe, you got a show this Thursday or yeah? No?
Nope.
No show this Thursday.
Nope.
Oh,
No,
TJ,
we don't.
next show.
We got a show on Sunday. This Sunday.
Oh, nice.
Sunday.
Jen,
Sunday fun day.
any show this week?
I don't know when I have shows, but I have a video out, and that's the only
Yes.
reason why I came on here, so I
Yes.
can self promote my video.
Guys, Jen put out a video for the first time in a year as well. She only puts it out on TJ's birthday, apparently.
Yep.
That's she
Yes,
puts it out once a
yes.
year.
Yes.
That's a
Every
staple.
4 months or on TJ's
Yeah.
birthday.
I like it.
There you go.
Yes.
Ken,
That's how
what
I
night show this
celebrate.
week?
Friday,
Friday.
5 p.m.
Boom, there we go. And tomorrow's our garage sale rate train.
Thank you, Chris.
I'm on that one, along with Phlip and Mimi, Evolving Farmhouse, Sid 90, Nikki's Corner, and Treasures of Pence. So you'll see more
Great
about
lineup.
tomorrow. It'll be a fun time. All right. Anything? Jen, this is where you end the stream. So Jen, this is your one final